0 warriors old friend. This is 100% going up as the thumbnail for this episode. 100% certain. Alrighty, we have returned. I hope you enjoyed the anime swimsuited girls, and I hope you're gonna, if you're not into anime swimsuited girls like this, first, there's something significantly wrong with you if you're like on the internet and not like this view. And secondly, I'm sorry that I had to put you through this. We're gonna continue onwards. That's a blatant lie. I'm not sorry at all. Right. Where's this? Someplace where I can use movement speed techniques. Get past the silly boars. Also, the boars are only level 40. It doesn't make any darn sense. Slime people. Crab people. We are going toward endgame, going toward endgame. We did by now still not reach a field boss, by the way. A field boss has not been reached. Okay, ladies, defeat the big bad boss man! Oh, I'm scared. It's a treant. Since when does this thing have an eye? It looks like we can't get any further than this. Press X to doubt. Okay. We're getting there. Oh, this enigmatic tree friend, yeah, is not holding up his weight. I don't think he's gonna be called a happy tree friend, not like at this point. Not anymore, my friend. Nice work, Premier. Let's get going. Kill more happy tree friends. That's what they're used to. Was a good cartoon series. What am I looking at, man? Quality content on the internet. The only thing that's missing is a hot tub. I'm sorry. I truly am, guys. I didn't want to become this. But that significant streamer cash, just, I couldn't resist the temptation. We had to put the swimsuited girls on there. What is this section? Why is it happening? Why? Can we not go kill the evil goddess now? What? Are you drinking before the world ends? I mean, I guess. Guys, I don't know what weird outfits you are wearing, but stop it. Game, you told me that I'm allowed to go and do Bowser's Fortress. And now you're not allowing me to do Bowser's Fortress. What is this? And why is it happening? Please. I don't care about Seto Kaiba anymore. Please, all these things, all this. I'm sorry, guys. This is not just, you know. Let's head to Aincrad. Yes. Are we? Are we allowed? I'll believe it when I see it. Aincrad. Am I allowed to fight stuff now? Nope. Immersion mode. Oh, that's not immersion mode at all. This is not an anime scene, is it? But immersion mode is important, right? I'm just gonna ignore it, man. Wait, what? Who's that party? What's that party, man? There's clearly a swimsuit missing. Those are the missing swimsuits. Oh, I should have put Klein and the males in the swimsuit. Dang it, I wasn't thinking. We could have been here with everyone wearing swimsuits. I just didn't know. I'm sorry. I just didn't know. I'm not actually tired, by the way. I'm just, you know, not extremely involved in the story. Reach the core before the world is destroyed. Well, that's, you know. Ah, this is the party that I was hoping for. Do we have to do this with Premiere though? Oh well, I might as well at this point. I literally just have to walk forward. Well, if you're gonna make it easy. Oh, beautiful. Good. I like. We've been together for a decade now, but I'm still loving you, and unfortunately I'm not able to sing along with that song incredibly well, but it would be fitting here. If I could do it over again, I'd probably do it all the same as before. Alrighty. This music, man. I knew that swimsuits were the right choice of action. And if a swimsuit is wrong, I don't want to be right. Receive new messages. Dude, it's a freaking teleportation stone. Get over it. Get to the end. I have to defeat 2 enemies probably because... Nah, I don't know. I'm gonna assume I have to defeat both the red enemies so I can break the seal on the exit of this area. I wish I had a seal emote right now, it would be exactly the right thing for every time a seal pops up. And yes, I'm not talking about the magical contraption that keeps you from entering anything. No, I'm talking about the animal that swims in water, eats fish a bunch. That kind of seal. Kind of looks like a wet otter all the time, just bigger. That seal, exactly. That's what I would want an emote of right now. Because it would be, like, it's necessary here, obviously. There's so many seals going on. Right now, I definitely have use for a seal emote. You just gotta find the right Twitch channel to subscribe to get access to a nice emote like that. There's gotta be one seal, friend, somewhere around here on the internet. I mean, it's the internet after all. I'm just gonna ignore the red chest. Because that bossmon is protecting a red chest and the other one isn't. So the other boss monster over here is what I need to kill to break through the seal. Look big. It's so big. I think it's too big for us. Well, if we all work together, we're definitely gonna be able to, you know, do the thing. Can you dodge or something? Nope. Well, then that's okay too. Crystalline altar. Can you? Bloop, bloop. Now dodge, please. Nope. No dodge. Perfectly timed sidestep? Well, if you say so. I would call it a perfectly hit sidestep, but not enough SP. Well, fair enough. Given a good job. He's weak. Hit him right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have probably buffed. I should have. If I had buffed previously, we would have already taken him down, but I didn't. Now, let's recover some SP. Do some buffs. Just to get it over with. In the meantime, my teammates are already going to take him down, aren't they? Alright. Now, get this done. Nice skill chains. So many skill chains. There you go. That's how that's supposed to be played. There you go. Goodbye, big golem type enemy. 'Twas nice knowing ya. Turns out he was not too big at all. The seal blocking the way forward has been broken. So let us move onwards. On this fateful day. Rebugged golem. It's rebooted actually. That doesn't have anything to do with bugs. Okay, where are we going, folks? What's the situation? How many more screens do I have to transition through to be able to finally get off this SAO hell train situation? Great. Good, great, grand, wonderful. Nope, that's not where I want to be. Everything looks the same. Also, you might remember that I, 3 hours ago, said it was very bright in this room and we were on a very dark-ish screen back then. Wasn't able to see much. Yeah, internet, it hasn't, it's not gotten better. It's still bright in my room, and I feel like this area is even darker than the one last time, and there's weird sections where there's not any ground. The only way I'm moving forward right now is looking at the minimap and going, like, in the direction shown on the minimap. That's about as much as I'm working with here. And this is only because I constantly broke the window covers, and now I don't have a means of getting, like, a little bit of nice, good old cold darkness in my room. And I'm always such a fan of cold night's darkness. What a job it is. A demon warrior? I don't, you know, think that that's something I want to get into. It is definitely looking a little choppy on the screen, on the stream when I'm hippie hopping around a bunch. Putting 3 basic skeleton soldiers in front of me? Are you kidding me? Oh no, what are we supposed to do? We're surrounded! You got it all wrong. They are surrounded. You had it all wrong. You what, mate? Oh, you're an actual enemy. Can we, you know, not enough SP? Well, I can, like, solve that issue within seconds. He died? What is an infinity moment? Well, whatever it is, I don't care. I don't have a weapon equipped, thanks. A dual dread evil devil banshee. Fair? Oh, I needed demonic horns for something. Ah, right, for a weapon evolving. I have not cared about the drops I get at all since forever. Come on, hit on him. A bunch. Everyone together now. Can we... Oops. Can we buff, like, our SP regen, please? My screen is trying to turn itself off. This is going to be unfortunate. I've got 1 minute remaining. Well, I'm going to be able to do that, right? I had to turn on sleep timers on these screens. I just had to. Can you die? Yes. Please don't turn off. And you either. Please don't turn off. Thanks. So nice. You're so nice. Alright. Swimsuits work best. Da 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 boom boom da 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 boom. Sorry for weird noises, but you know, I still gotta say, I'm missing the desert background music in this area, in this game. The desert definitely had the nicest tunes. There's so many red men. Oh. It's so dark. Why is there? There was ground. I swear it. It was shiny too. I was able to see it because it was reflecting light. No RTX reflecting light, but you know, sorta. Redman? Are you a good Redman or are you a bad Redman? You look awesome. Gotta be honest, man. Let's completely buff on through. Everybody's a happy cappy. Let's defeat the Uber Beast. It's a good name. You have a good name, my friend. But what you don't have is good survivability. Why do I know this? Oh, I just know. Can you focus on him? Sir Uber Beast, you're not looking so hot. Just saying. It's not a complaint, just an observation. Oh, another level up. Wow, how good. I probably have a million skill points sitting in my inbox by now, but I just don't freaking care. I have quote unquote licked blood. I wanna, no, put your frickin' spear away. I have a licked blood. I wanna get, I hate these freaking pillars. I wanna get through this now. ASAP. As fast as I can. Nope, that's one of those fake pillars with a fake way on the right. Oh, I'm sorry, that was right in the video. Dang. Not good. Sorry that I woke you up with a loud dragon sneeze. One of those that I usually do. Not able to stop those bad boys either. It's tough. Okay, there's another amazing feller. A saber fang. Well, whatever you say, dude. My buffs are still going strong though. Yeah, you got a horn and you're amazingly large and all these things, but have you considered this one point that you are not in fact particularly good? Not enough SP? No. That's the one buff that wasn't supposed to wear out. Oh wow, that guy. Oh, that was not the one. Apparently that was just the warm-up section. Can you focus on this man? Amai! Ikimasu! Chancel! Everyone levels up all the time. The seal blocking the way forward has been broken. In the bottom right, there's... Ah, that's a bleed. It's a bleed 3. I see. It's not a fast step, man. A wriggling... whatever, dude. Hit me. Give me the big mon. I don't care about you little fellers. You're not worth my time. I want the big one. If you were level 100, I probably would spend my time on you. He's called Boss. It's his name. He's called Boss Divine Dragon. Am I gonna give you the time of day? Sure. Why the heck not? His name is literally Boss. Hello, you poor soul. Unfortunately, you guys aren't strong enough. Dude, you can even put 10 of you in front of my face, and I'm still not gonna be scared. I can't let it end here. Hi, Mr. Boss. What does switch do? I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I last used switch. That's one down. Hello, my friend. Can you attack the thing? Thanks. Nice of you. Being so considerate and stuff. I think it's gonna go down in a second here. I missed my flash. Goodbye, Mr. Boss. The seal blocking the way forward has been broken. And the Powerpuff Girls move on. And the Powerpuff Girls move on, as I was saying. Sloop. Not now. Nah, I'm not gonna bother doing anything anymore. This is already, as you can see, pretty final bossy territory. Enjoy. This is it. The battle that will end everything. Our meeting with Premiere set in motion. Am I really ready to do this? Dude, I'm ready. She's right there. You don't have to invite her. She's right there. I wish to save this world. I'm gonna fight to make that wish of yours come true. You're gonna shed tears again? Because we're beating on a big blue seal? Pirali. Alright guys, let's take a deep breath. Remove all the salt that has piled up in the body due to many visual novel sections. And get the blood pumping for a final boss fight. Are we flying? We're flying right now, aren't we? Are we flying? Is this happening? We're flying. Am I supposed to activate immersion mode? Am I? I don't know yet. Who's this person on the left chain in my party? Blue's a nice color. Can you believe that this game released on the PlayStation 4? Can you believe this? It's true. Not a complaint, just an observation. Can we defeat the big blue ball now? Let me guess, 6 little sacred orb minions and one main body. Or no orbs. No orbs. Minefield protocol. Uh-huh. What you doing? You have 4 health bars. That's a start. I don't have any... Oh, wait. I have all my buffs active already. At least all the ones I care about. Can we, you know... is this really happening? I'm just gonna stand here and you're gonna let me mash on your face? Can't do a thing. This is not how the entire boss fight is gonna go, right? You had me hyped up here for a moment. What are these large amount of damage numbers? That was probably just the first phase, right? The first of 3? Alright. Alright. I'm gonna keep the disappointment a little bit to myself so far. I'm gonna be on the positive side. It's only gonna get better from here on out. Didn't even have to dodge a single attack. Okay, now it's a giant floating lance. No, it's 2 floating lances. Fair. This is not even my final form. So now we got to this point. Ooh, it's the 6 balls. No, it's more than 6 balls. Where do you get those balls from? You what, mate? I've hardly ever been in a more anime cliche situation than this, but fair enough. I'm just gonna... The salt just washes off my body. There is no salt. There is just the purity of combat to the death. Something like that. Nande? 意味はある。確かに間違ったことを行う人間も中にはいる。Stop the pointless blabbering。世界の広がりや人とのつながりがこれからの自分を作り上げていくんだ。何もなくなってしまえば自分すら失ってしまえ。私はこの世界を見て、そしてこの世界なんていらない。人なんて存在しなくていい。全てなくなってしまえばいい。 Alright. My buffs. What about my buffs? First of all, I'm gonna recharge my SP a bunch. Do one of those, where's the main boss body? Is that the main boss body? Fair. I'm getting damage from something. Antimatter? Are you the thing that's doing damage to me? Do I gotta kill your little minions first? Mob's antimatter has been destroyed. Turn these down again. 1, 2, 3. The unfortunate thing is that the blue flashes are the exact same color of the friggin' bots. And which is something that I'm not a big fan of. You might be... Oops. You might not be particularly surprised about this part, but yeah, I'm not exactly stoked about this. Did we do damage? I think we did damage. I'm just spamming my skills as usual, and I'm not taking any damage, so I gotta be doing something right. All my SP recharge skills are on cooldown, so I should be able to do my regen skills instead. Let's charge some SP, and now go for the final phase. Can you? Yes, okay. So, the third phase should be the final one, right? Third and final one? Like, this is gonna be actual combat now, right? Why? Why do you keep on fighting? No? Oh, yes. Good. Oh, come on. This is not... I don't even get an anime scene here, but I get some nice cheeks and a white swimsuit. Not yet. Still gotta kill her. Are you sure? How do you know? You're not outside. How would you know? How would you know? You didn't. Not yet. Oh, come on. She's gonna have her monologue now. No, you might have defeated me, but you shall not stop the descent of Iron Ground. And then she perishes, and then Premiere has to sacrifice up her own life as well to stop the VR world from dying. Oh well, something like that. Sounds like a freaking... like a cock. The bird. Guys. Guys. Mrs. Antagonist didn't have her monologue yet, guys. Internet freak, you're not helping. But you're absolutely right about everything. You've, like, I could almost say you have never been more right than right now. Why does every freaking character have to get a line of dialogue? There is going to be 2D platforming and fighting and Metroidvaniaing. I'm gonna tell you that much, Chromas. That's what we have on the bucket list for next, as the main project. It's not the long cutscenes that I have problems with. Season Trails players are also used to very, very good story writing. Like, I enjoyed the side stories of the main characters, and I enjoyed the side stories of the side characters in that game because there was decent story writing. This right here, zip, throw away the key. Plop. Dude.
なぜ止めるの？弱い者が存在する理由などないのに。存在する理由はあります。この世界で生きる限り、誰にでも存在する理由がある。私はこの世界の命の尊さや人とのつながり、世界の広がりを知りました。そして人は誰でも可能性を持っていることを知りました。明日にはまた知らない発見をして、今とは違う自分がいるはずです。明日には また新しい仲間が横にいるかもしれません。そんなことをここにいる人たちに私は教えてもらいました。だけど明日は今よりももっと辛いかもしれない。それは明日にならなければわからない。辛いことだけじゃない。嬉しいことや楽しいことに巡り合う可能性は。
Also in Trails, I was busy because I was the one doing the voice acting.
可能性。
So I had fun even when the story wasn't good. But the voice acting is being spoon-fed to me. And the story writing, yeah. Oh, scenes of the past and a nice sepia filter.
あなたの言葉を信じるわけではない。まだ今の私、ただあの人も私も。
Well, you what? Are we done? Are we done?
よほど響いたんじゃない？プレミアの言葉。そうですね。プレミアちゃんの思いがきっとあの子。この世界にはたくさんの可能性がある。
I should have given them boots, you're right. It's ridiculous walking around the final dungeon on bare feet. Only Chromas would do this with his barefoot shoes. Not any sane person would.
プレミアじゃなければ彼女は救えなかった。ありがとう。
この先ティアと一緒に笑い合ったり楽しんだり共に過ごせる時は来るでしょうか。
もちろんだ。可能性はたくさんあるんだからな。
そうですね。
これにて一件落着か？
This is the man that I'm looking for. This man is absolutely right. He has a point. Are we done here?
じゃ、町に戻ろうぜ。そんでもって祝勝会だ。
Celebrate. Wait. What are you gonna celebrate? I hope you're not gonna celebrate with 15 minutes of visual novel. I hope. Please. Think about the children here. We can't do this. He can't do this to me.
私は皆さんと一緒にやりたいことがまだたくさんあります。一緒にいろんなことをしようね。それは私たちの願いでもあるから。
Chromos. For 45 minutes of dialogue. No. For 45.
プレミア、これからも一緒に冒険を
Stop it. This is stuff of nightmares that keeps me awake at night.
約束しただろ。君の望みに協力するって。はい。
これからも私を連れて行ってください。
The literal stuff nightmares are made of. Nightmares, I'm talking to you.
君の活躍は見させてもらったよ。
Ooh. Setukai Bahai.
ヒースクリフ、生きていたのか。
No, he's not.
存在することを生きていると表現するならば、そういうことになる。今の私はネットワークへと分散した茅場明彦という意識のエコー。
そのややこしい言い回しも相変わらずだな。
すまない。それよりも相変わらずなのは君も同じではないかな。理不尽なクエストであっても立ち向かう姿はさながら SAO の時を感じさせるものがあった。
The sensible thing would have been to take a sword and put it through Premiere the second you knew she was trouble. That's what you should have done. When you knew she wouldn't respawn. Would have saved me 20 hours of gameplay. And most importantly, 10 hours of dialogue. Would have been the right way of going about things. But You had to be a pussy about it. With power of friendship. All your friends gotta survive to the end.
私を覚醒させたのはこのオリジンのカーディナルシステムだ。いや、
So is this man the end game content? Is this post game story content? What is
シ
this?
ミュレーションモジュールによるアインクラッド創生の一部として私は呼び出された。ネットワークを漂う無数の意識のかけらを収束し、覚醒させるためには膨大な計算をする必要がある。カーディナルコピーはその計算のためにアミスフィアを使い、
Oh, jeez, I don't think we care. I don't think we actually care about you.
それは違う。すべて
I
は
don't think we care about Mr. Secretive Bad Guy.
そうだ。俺が受け取ったメッセー
I've
ジ
schemed all along. I am Eisen. I have written your entire path for you. Every opponent you have ever faced, I put in front of you to get you to the point where you are today so you can fight me and I can enjoy this bit of combat, Mr. Ichigo.
じゃあ
Yeah.
おそらくカーディ
Yeah,
ナル
yeah.
正体
Yeah,
不明
yeah,
な
yeah. Hmm? Uh-huh.
カーディナルコピーに
Yes,
意
most
志があるのだと
most
すれば
definitely. Yes, you're absolutely right about that. Of course you are.
どうだろう
Hmm?
ねところで
Yeah.
ティアとのつながりは切り離した
All of you who haven't watched slash read Bleach, yeah,
心配には及ばない
you wouldn't get the
モジュール
reference,
のプ
but
ロセスは完全に停止さ
Aizen
せた
man. Aizen Sosuke or something was
あ
his
んた
name.
がやってくれたの
いいか
Good guy.
そうか
勘違いをしてもらっては困る。私もあのままモジュールカーディナルコピーはですつまりは百層のボスとしての
そういうこと
さあそろそろ最後に君
渡したいも
So, you know, can we?
これは世界の趣旨
世界へ
芽吹けばどういもちろんすぐに消してしまってしかしもし君がこの世界の意ではさらばだ
Sarabada. We're gonna sing Chala et Chala now
クリフ
because we're happy about being able to
あ
finish
んた
this
は俺
game.
にこれを託して何をこの世界の意味
Is there gonna be some singing?
崩壊シミュレー
Some
ション
party
モジュールに
music?
よる
Several days have passed. No one
オ
still,
リジン
no
は
one,
何
no
事も
one
なかった
cares.
ように
Yeah.
中途半端に再構築されたアインクラッドは今もそのままの姿を保っている運営は未だにこのことについての発表をしていないがクローズドもしかするとゲームを停止させることの方がジェネシスの行ったアミスフィアの改造は皮肉にもそれによりデジタルドラッグも使用できなくなりアミスフィアの処理落ちに関しても
No more digital drug usage. Everything is good, green, grand, great, wonderful, and grandy.
ヒースクリフカヤバが俺に渡した世界の趣旨それは VR 環境に必要なシステムを可能な限りコンパクト化した VRMMO
He was given a dev kit.
この支援パッケージがあれば VR ゲーム制作において問題とされているコスト面をつまり VR ゲームはこれから数多くリリースされそうすればこれから仮想現実の世界
またぼーっとして
ああ
みんなで記念撮影な
そうだな
はいはいみんなあの
Oh my god. This is gonna there's gonna be more cutscene, right?
記念写真のご協力感謝
If you give me this much cutscene, you should have given me definitely a lot more boss fight. You should have given me a boss fight that kept me busy, like the one in Trails in the Sky, in Trails in the Sky. I did like 80 minutes of boss fighting straight through it. After that, I was glad that there was a cutscene. I was freaking glad. Because that was exhausting. That was tactical boss fighting for 80 minutes straight, keeping immunity on all my characters, and still having a character die because he was, like, put into the void. He was standing on a tile that the boss made disappear. The boss instantly killed my character through immunity. That's the type of boss I want to deal with. this little piece of garbage cylinder thing in the middle of the room here? That was just a giant punching bag, not a boss fight.
ねえ写真撮るとき
いや大したことじゃないん
There's
だ
nothing good about that boss fight at all. And now you give me a million hours of cutscene dialogue? Are you kidding?
先のこと
What is this?
なるほどなるほどこの後の作戦を練っている索敵大会のことですよね洞窟内に
Is that literally the end of the anime?
でもストレアって隠れるのが得意なのよね
Anime post store.
いや最悪俺たちがダメでもアルゴのスキルがあれば
俺っちのスキルはかくれんぼするためにあるわけじ
I'm
ゃない
pretty sure they use the generic story generator on the internet. It's probably available online. It just generates a generic anime story, and they use that straight for this story writing. It was used straight out of the generic generator right there.
前にも似たような遊びをしたとき
でし
言っておくけど驚かす
ょ私も勝負に備えて珍しく大食いの誰かさんの
おっとそうはいかないぞ
あちょっと私も食べたいんだからお弁当が足りなくても大丈夫
そんなスキルいつ
Oh, I wonder why I'm still reading all of this. But I have actually read every single line of dialogue. Well, there were some lines of dialogue I skipped because I skipped them too fast. But, you know.
ってことは
コネクション使いまくってあれが広まりゃ
Clean as a whistle. How would you know?
ゲームが
ただでさえ VR ゲームこれで状況
ほらそこいつまで大体みんな食い終わったから
いよいよや
ここから少し歩いたところに
ユイは俺と一緒に行動で
We're not gonna do detection derby diving.
それじゃみんな
We're just gonna do saying goodbye to the audience of the Twitch stream and thanking them for their support during this series. Instead of like doing more of this. Can you shut up about all the perfect picnics you have been talking about? Is this what this is? This is what we're talking about now for hours straight. You're getting me very salty after that boss fight. The salt all came back to me.
そう望んだからだよ
さてと
あプレミアいつまで寝ているんだ
起きました
弁当を食べたらね
いいえ寝っ転がってピクニックの醍醐味を味わっていま
I
した
have played 100% of Crosscode already. I am sorry, Chromos. Crosscode is an extremely good game. One of my favorite games like ever on Steam. It's one of the only games I would play in German because it was developed by German developers as far as I know. And the Germans actually, the German writing is actually good in that game. Like every English title you would, or every title that is originally released in English, if you play it in German, you usually come across very weird sounding sentences because the translations usually are not perfect. And there are bits of information that go missing when translating something. And wasn't the case with Crosscode. I don't know about DLC of Crosscode. I don't know about that part.
時々考えプレミアやティア
I played through the base game.
にとって俺たちという存在はどういうものなんだろ
They're just like four achievements I'm still missing
う
out on,
俺たち
but
という
I
ことで
I didn't
この
wanna
世界に一体どんな
wanna
影響
bother
を出してし
spending
まったんだろうって
hours on doing those. I think like doing all the you can go dungeon actual new content DLC. I might check that out. I might end up playing Crosscode on the stream as well in the future, but not just yet. It's only been like 2.5 years since I played it. I know too much. My brain is I soak up information too much. I need to wait another 2 years or so, and then I can go back and will have lost precious amounts of information about the game so that it's going to be a new experience again.
私たちが出会うことはなかったわけですからつまり
そうだなここに来たから
Thank you for the follow, I and Rice. Thank you very much. I hope you're enjoying yourself here, even though you haven't been a part of the chatting. But I hope you've been having a lot of fun lurking here, if it means that you're gonna follow here.
なんだ
本妻はアスナ、妹はリーファ
The dialogue gets
ー、
good.
娘はユイと把握しています。
え？
でしたら私は愛人にしてもらってもいいですか？
What?
誰からそんな知識を
それは秘密です。
You what, mate?
あまり変な影響は受けないようにな。まったく。
行きましょう。
ああ、行こう。人と AI、現実と仮想。
Oh, sorry. I'm blocking part there. I'm sorry. Was over sandwich hands there. Sandwich hands. Right. Get a nice image. Are we doing this? Is this end? Is this the ending screen? This it? All these friends?
共にもしかしたらそれが茅場が去り際に残した仮想現実という俺たちにとってもう一つの現実。
Oof. I hope the voice actors got good pay out of this, because they spend a heck of a lot of time voice acting all of
広がり
this.
続ける仮想現実の可能性を。
We made it. We made it to the credits. Oh, I am psyched. Because that means I can move on to new... Oh, there's totally gonna be copywritten content here, so enjoy this music while you can hear it. Because in the VOD and on YouTube, this shit is getting flagged right then and there. But I'm still gonna remove my camera feed so you can enjoy some nice music and some nice walking simulator, apparently. I have a feeling that this music is a little loud as well, so I'm just gonna turn down the desktop audio bit. Just a bit, I'm sorry. It's still loud. But I hope that you're gonna be able to, you know, get through that stuff. I hope my voice is hearable is what I'm trying to say here. I haven't been saying it, but I hope you're still able to listen to it. Well, this is the part where I usually sum up my experience that I have had with the video game. So I'm just gonna be able to do that right now. I have, you know, I'm not gonna say, I've already told you a number of times what I think about the game. The gameplay in this game is actually quite nice. There's a lot of skill involved that you don't see from the very start when you get into the game. I was taught this by the very nice people who joined up with the live stream and told me, oh, have you noticed that when you use your basic attacks, there's your yellow flashing. That's actually a quick time event that you can hit if you want to cast skills for free. Or there's blue flashing that you can chain up combo skills with. It's very nice, and a nice system to keep you occupied with the game itself. Also, some of the bosses were actually quite well. They could have been fun if they had a lot more health and a lot more damage output. The only thing is that I was literally through every main story and boss, I was able to face tank through each and every single one of their attacks. There was no need to even dodge anything whatsoever because it was not dangerous. The level 100 field over bosses, those guys were dangerous. I actually had to think about, am I able to dodge in this game? Can we dodge this stuff? And so those fights were actually engaging, tough. You had to react to attack patterns you had to remember attack patterns, react to them, see them show up, and be able to, you know, react accordingly. And the fights would drag on so that you would actually get exhausted over the course of the battle, which is quite nice. But you know, during the main story, or during following the main storyline, you just don't get to experience the actual combat system that much, because everything freaking dies in your face once you get good at the combat in this game. So yeah, that's kind of a bummer as well. The story writing, well, on a scale from 1 to 10, I'd give it a 4, maybe a 3.5. The story writing is not good. The presentation of the story, like the visual novel sections, would call them even worse. I would give them a 2, because it's just so freaking boring to watch all those visual novel scenes, and they just keep on coming and don't stop, and every single unimportant side character gets a line of dialogue, and they get to show their face. Yeah, they still exist. I didn't forget about this random side character. He still exists, so I gave him a line of dialogue, so you also know. Good freaking lord, it was tough. So yeah, that was quite an experience. And I hope you also enjoyed your experience with it. I hope my saltiness didn't apply to you as well. I don't think we will be going too much into post game, because when you get into post game, you have to grind a lot, and I'm not willing to spend hours on end sitting here grinding a bunch of stuff. I'm not willing to put in 10 hours into killing random weak monsters so that I'm able to upgrade this weapon to the next tier, to legendary tier, and then spend another 30 hours to get it to plus 20 upgrade, and then spend hundreds of hours going into a 1,000 floor deep dungeon just for the heck of it. This ain't gonna happen here. This ain't gonna happen. I'm sorry, that's the wrong channel. I want to have some different gameplay. I want to have different games to play. And this is gonna stick with the main storyline. Okay, Premier, talk to me. Try it again.
プレミア、ここにいたのか。
青空が最も綺麗に見える場所を探していたら、ここにたどり着きました。ピクニックはやはり最高ですね。
So you're still gonna continue talking about picnic?
ああ、風も気持ちいいし、今日は本当にピクニック日和だな。
It's gonna be quite a salty picnic, I'm gonna tell you that much.
初めてピクニックをした時よりも、今の方があらゆる。
そっか。それはプレミアが充実した時間をくれているからだろうな。
充実ですか。それは
充実ですか。
あなたのおかげです。
俺？
社会科見学で教えてくれた楽しいことや大事な人を守ること、そして生きるということも全部あなたが教えてくれた。
プレミア。
Dude.
あなたは私の世界にこれからも色づいた世界をみんなと共に歩いていきたい。つまりそれが私の願いです。
ああ、一緒に歩いていこう。
そういえばまだあなたから返答をもらっていないこと。
なんだっけ？
Yeah.
ではもう一度聞きま。私を愛人にしてくれますか？
You're gonna really milk this joke, aren't ya?
だからそれは
ちゃんと答えてください。
その親友はどうだ？
No, not Shinyu. Loveru wa dou da?
親友。
なんでそんなにもテンション下がる？
Yeah, why does she look so disappointed? I wonder, man. You got a new addition to your harem, though. Have fun.
愛人は置いといて、親友っていうのはさ、永遠に仲良しってことだ。親友の絆は切れることのないすごく強いものだと俺は信じてる。だから親友
With the power of friendship, I'm gonna tell you to shut the front door, man.
わかりました。
Yes.
なんとか納得して。
Yes, yes, yes.
もちろん愛人は諦めませんが。
いや、やっぱりそこは。
親友はずっと一緒なのですよね。
Well, probably. You're gonna get very clingy, aren't ya?
それを聞いて安心。ではこれからも。
ああ、これからもよろしく。
And with that, the final line of visual novel dialogue has been skipped. I hope you guys enjoyed it. For the moment, I'm gonna peace on out. I hope I'll see you in the next stream as well. There will be more streams. Today I spent a little bit of time getting a bunch of equipment into my car because there's going to be a second place I stream from. To Chromos, I spoiled a little bit that what the genre of the next streaming project is gonna be, but there's in fact going to be multiple streaming projects because I will have multiple streaming places, and I'm not keeping my save data in my Steam cloud mostly. So I will have 2 PCs with different games that I play on them. This is gonna be my main streaming place that I stream from during the weekend, and during the work week I will have to be streaming from my laptop with a little bit of less quality, but there's also going to be streaming projects. I don't know if it's going to happen this week, but in the future it's definitely going to happen. There's going to be more content on Twitch from me, and I hope that you will join up with me as well. So without further ado, I will hope that you have a nice Sunday evening, spend it with someone you hold dear, and I hope I'll see you next time. Until then, bye bye!